gente, tudo bem? Hey people, what's up? I'm G from Brazil. In this channel I share everything you want and need to know if you have plans to visit Brazil someday. So if this is your case, subscribe because my videos will help you a lot. Today we're gonna talk about nightlife. Are parties permitted or not? Guys, honestly, Brazil is huge and each state has autonomy to decide what's permitted or not. So as most of you go to Rio de Janeiro and São Paulo state, in this video we'll focus in these two places, okay? If you still have questions, ask in the comments. I'll make my best to reply all of you. And one more thing, I try to keep all videos updated, but the rules can change. So check for updates in the description of the video, okay? And last thing, in the end of this video, I'm gonna share a few words in Portuguese related to the subject of this video that I think it's very helpful to know if you're coming. Let's go! Good news for the party people, bars are open! Bars are open in Rio de Janeiro and in São Paulo. In both of them, it's not necessary to prove you are vaccinated, even to stay indoor. Clubs. Clubs are permitted in Rio de Janeiro for vaccinated people. The clubs in Rio can work with 50% of its original capacity. In São Paulo, clubs are also permitted with full capacity and for fully vaccinated people. If you have only the first dose, you must show a PCR test made up to 48 hours or the antigen test. Guys, you know, this word is very hard for me, but hard to pronounce, but I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. So this other test, the antigen test, made up 24 hours before you go to the event, just in case you aren't fully vaccinated. Football games, it's the same rule for the clubs. So yeah, basically for this kind of entertainment, vaccine is required, except for bars and restaurants. And now, a helpful vocabulary related to nightlife. Club in Portuguese is boate. Boate. But if you want to say in a more informal way, instead of boate, you can say balada. Let's go to the balada. Or let's go to the boate. The word balada is very generic because you can say balada when you mean the night is more than a bar or restaurant. Balada is something with high music, people who are stand up, not seated like in a bar. So for example, you can ask a friend, oh, tonight we're going to a bar or balada. Then you'll understand what to expect from the night. In Rio de Janeiro, instead of balada, people say Noitada. But don't worry, they will certainly understand if you say balada. Drink is bebida. Well, we also say drink, but if you prefer to say drink, speak with the Brazilian accent. Drinque. Drinque. Party is festa. Festa. And last, beer. Beer is cerveja. Cerveja. So remember, boate, balada, noitada, bebida or drink, festa, and cerveja. And if it's beer on top, we call it chopp. Guys, that's it for today. I hope you liked. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel if you're interested in coming to Brazil. If you have questions, ask in the comments. Have a wonderful time in Brazil. Ciao, ciao.